Use plus or minus one last digit when you have a single quick reading and need a simple estimate, and use a full statistical uncertainty calculated from repeated measurements when you are doing careful scientific reporting. Think of measurement like weighing cookies on a scale. If you read the scale once, you can honestly say the weight is, for example, 12.3 grams plus or minus one last digit, which means your reading might be off by a tiny step of the scale. If you weigh the cookies many times, you can calculate how spread out those readings are and report a statistical uncertainty, like a standard deviation, which tells people how reliably your average value represents the true weight. The single reading plus or minus one last digit is fast and communicates the precision of the instrument at that moment, while the statistical uncertainty requires repeated trials and shows the real variability in your measurements. When you report scientific results, the statistical uncertainty is more informative because it reflects both random variations and the sample size you use to estimate the mean. A common mistake is treating a single reading as if it had the same trustworthiness as an uncertainty derived from many measurements. If you only read once, do not pretend you know the distribution of errors, and instead report the instrument resolution as plus or minus one last digit. Another misconception is forgetting to state how many trials were done when giving a statistical uncertainty. Always say how many measurements went into your average, so listeners know how reliable the uncertainty estimate is. A frequent error is mixing significant figures incorrectly when combining instrument resolution with statistical uncertainty. Round uncertainties to one or two meaningful digits and match the reported value to the same decimal place. For more videos and resources on choosing and calculating uncertainties, visit www.gumballdegree.com.